Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is going to be my weekend report. It is October 3rd. Yes, we're finally in October. And right now I'm looking at the S&P 500 here. This is the weekly chart. And after that big pin bar reversal at the end of August, we spent the entire month of September just with this back and forth action, very much range bound, and then we start October off with another pin bar here. We had a nice up move today to give us that pin bar, or I should say yesterday, and what that's done is it's left price right dab in the middle of this trading range we've been in for the last 6 weeks or so. So hopefully this will be the pin bar that has this moving up, but we won't know that until next week. And now let's look at how this is affecting our currencies. First of all, this is my strong week rankings for the week, and with U.S. stock markets starting to gain some strength, we see the commodity currencies, New Zealand, Canada, have gained strength. They're now 1 and 2. Aussie's all the way back here at number 7 still, but you can see that their negative number has been cut in half from what it was a week ago. So I would expect if U.S. markets continue to move up, that Aussie will catch up to the New Zealand CAD. Also expect to see Japan continue to lose ground and move lower and lower in the rankings as stocks move higher. And of course, if stocks move lower, then all this changes and we go right back to what we see right here. So we'll see what happens. Now let's take a look at some currency pairs. First of all, this is Euro US dollar. Pretty wild day today. This big candle move happened all within about 10 minutes today. From about 10:30 to 10:40, it went from here all the way up to here, and then it spent the entire rest of the day giving it all back. So right now we're right smack in the middle of the trading range. So that's going to be the theme, is everything's still in a trading range. You had a false breakout and right back down into it. So right now there's not a whole lot you can do. If you take a position, you're just guessing which way it's going to go at this point. Now let's look at the Aussie US dollar. As US stock markets rise, so does the Aussie. So you're seeing a little bit of a counter trend rally here until we can actually get above the high of right here. This thing is just in a counter trend rally, and it could snap back at any time. So I'm just going to leave this one alone, and maybe it'll give us an entry to the downside. And then we go look at the Euro Aussie. Here is another range bound trade. I mean, we're not going anywhere with this one, and we finished the day right dead center in the middle of the trading range. So until we get out of this trading range, a daily close outside these two red lines, I would not do anything with this. If the stock market is going to rise for an extended period of time, then you should see this move lower. Now let's take a look at one more. This is the US dollar, Canadian dollar, and we had an actually right after making a new high, the next day we had an engulfing candle to the downside. So you know, this is an established high right now. You have this kind of a evening star or doji star pattern, and with confirmation the next day, and then today we had a pretty good down day. So no telling how far this could go. 1300, lots of support there at 1300. The 200 is way down here, so if it breaks below 1300, this thing could move quite a ways. But then again, it's all dependent on stock. If the U.S. stock markets continue to go up, then you should see this one continue to move lower. And that's what I got for you for today, and I will catch you all on my thread. Talk to you later.